Well, we couldn't quite finish it off today, but, the objective is to win series. We want another series, which is very important right now. As far as the game went, it was going pretty well until we hit the fifth inning. We got a couple early runs off Sonny Gray, who's extremely tough. And then Jake, just kind of snowballed that fifth inning and couldn't quite make the adjustment for whatever reason. You'd like to see any young pitcher kind of rely on their defense there, and it just didn't seem like he could find the zone consistently enough to get some balls put in play for him. But all the confidence that he's going to bounce right back. He'll be totally fine. It was, he's been on a really good run, and he one glitch in his season here with us.
I mean, he's had 7 quality starts, so kind of a strange way, but in what ways maybe can having some adversity today, because he hadn't faced much up to this point, help him going forward? Well,
he's been challenged plenty with the lineups that he's been facing and pitching against some other really good pitchers. I mean, today was one of those. Chris Sale a week ago or so, whatever it was. So I think Jake will bounce back and be fine and probably erase that inning from his memory bank and just look to build forward, look forward to his next start.
Kevin, you mentioned winning series. You did just that on this road trip. How do you carry the momentum over with heading back home?
Well, I think we're all excited to get home. I mean, it's been you combine the break and then these 6 games. It feels like we've been away from home for quite some time. But we'll enjoy the off day tomorrow and then get ready to play another big series against Texas.
And what's the latest on Souza Jr.?
Left hip strain. We're actually pretty optimistic that we avoided a major injury. He's going to go tomorrow and have some further testing done, but talking to Steven, he feels pretty good, pretty okay.
Obviously, with what he had with that left hip last year, I'm sure you guys probably got a little nervous when he was coming off the field there. Is that kind of a thought?
I mean, you get nervous with anybody coming off the field. And, look, I saw from the dugout that it was an awkward slide. It looked like he slid and kind of stuck. Couldn't tell whether it was hip, groin, knee at the time, but he popped right up, and I think he kind of described it like like a stinger in his hip. So he's already had X-rays, which were negative, which is a good thing, and then we'll follow up tomorrow with some more.
It's an MRI tomorrow. I would assume that he's probably.
I'm not really sure. Whatever they decide.
What's that? What did you send the ball that Rajay hit that got over Peterson's head?
Wind. Yeah, wind. I mean, it's very similar to the ball that. One of our guys hit, and Matt Joyce just kept going to the foul territory. I mean, it was really blowing out there to the right field corner, and I think the wind just continued to take it. Off the bat, it looked probably like a routine fly ball, but I really don't think Peterson did anything wrong. It just kept going.
You went out there just to see if it got chalk or not, was it?
No, I didn't. I couldn't see if it hit above the yellow line or not. Had it not, it's in play. It goes above it, then it's an automatic ground rule double. Right.
As far as that bunt play, what happened there?
I think it kind of caught Kittredge off guard a little bit. Looked like it was bunted fairly close to him or in his vicinity. It was his ball, and he just kind of froze a little bit.
You guys were obviously very excited after last night's win. And
Still are.
Understandably, my point was going to be, though, that this is kind of the stuff that happens in a pennant race. You have a little bit of this up and down.
Yeah, I don't really look at this as a down. I mean, we've played really good baseball on the West Coast, which I think if you ask any East Coast team, it's always a little bit of a challenge. And we've found ways to win tight ball games. Today, we got beat. Their pitcher did a good job. I mean, regardless of what took place in the fifth with Jake, I mean, they held us. Their pitching staff held us to 2 runs. It's tough to win like that. I mean, we got the hits. We just couldn't get the big ones with guys on base.